I want to take you back to these live pictures from Arizona right now. This is a view of the Arizona-Mexico border. Webcams, you can see them there. They've been set up there. So all of us at home, all of us can help to spot illegals trying to cross, drug smugglers before they actually get across the border. How does this work? Glenn Spencer is the president and founder of American Border Patrol, and he's the one who knows. Glenn, thanks for being here. And Dean, who is one of our Fox employees in the newsroom, is actually going to be operating these cameras as if he were the person on patrol this half hour, which I guess I understand that he is. So all of us together are. How exactly does this work as we watch these live pictures and as Glenn pans the cameras and has control?
That's right. We have a camera set up on our ranch. We have a ranch on the border in Arizona in a major smuggling corridor. And we have wireless internet connections. We're miles from the closest wired internet system. And these cameras are actually operated by people over the internet and can look at the border, scan it day and night.
And what is the range like? How far can we see?
This thermal camera that we have can spot an individual at 5 miles, so we're scanning about 10 miles of the border.
And we're looking right now, just for anybody who doesn't know, in the middle of the screen, that is actually the border marker, that white small...
Yes, that is a border marker. Now, your operator can dial in an azimuth. He can dial in, let's say, 093 degrees, and the camera will then swing left and show you the actual border and the fence that they've recently installed. And as you go over there, you will see the San Pedro River. That is a major smuggling corridor, and the thermal camera was used last night with the Border Patrol to track drug smugglers. This was used last night.
How do you get your volunteers? I mean, am I allowed to just log on and do this? I would imagine you'd have to vet them better than that.
Oh, we sure do. As a matter of fact, the gentleman who was operating the camera last night is a retired Coast Guard captain who was an expert in interdicting drugs, and he loves this system. And we're screening the people. We just really like retired military on this system.
So, Glenn, somebody's on here, they see something. Who do they call? The Border Patrol? And have you had any arrests yet?
Oh, yes, we've had many arrests. And what they normally do when they're in their training, they'll call us and we'll check it out. Once they've shown that they know what they're doing and not turning in false alarms, then they can call the Border Patrol directly.
Glenn, and I know ultimately you're out to prove a point of what the people can do, right, on a small scale here?
Well, absolutely. For years, the American people have been told the government is going to protect the border. You know, more than 1 million people cross that border every year. So who are they? Are they smugglers, just that? Are they drug dealers? Are they terrorists? And the American people are tired of these promises of our government. And so for 30 years, they've been promising it. Now, the American people are beginning to take action. There's Minutemen. We helped them when they were down here. Now we've got a new approach where even more Americans can join in and watch this border themselves, and with the support of the American people now, a little shameless spot, we're a non-profit organization. We're doing this with small donations from the American people, and we're at AmericanBorderPatrol.com. This week, go ahead.
I'm just going to have to wrap it up because we're about to get cut off, but Glenn Spencer is the founder of American Border Patrol. Quite an idea, as the government is now struggling to kind of fix the system that it's virtual fence that it is trying to put up, known as Project 28. And as you know, that is an expensive system that there has been a lot of criticism over. Glenn, thanks so much. Interesting stuff.
Well, thank you. Okay.